Hey, what's good? I'm Tristan. You're watching Precision Rifle Reviews, and today we're taking a look at the new Kestrel 5700X sort of weather station with built-in applied ballistics engine for firing solutions. This one is a sort of new take or an improved model from the 5700 Elite, although it is very similar, and there's only a few minor differences. In a lot of incidences, you will still be better with a 5700 Elite with link and Bluetooth and some money in your pocket. The main difference between, I'll just get straight to it straight off the bat, the difference between the X and the Elite is the X, this one here, has a much faster processor for calculating multiple firing solutions on the go quite a lot quicker, and it has the ability to turn the Bluetooth up and down, which is the sole reason that I really bought it, in that I can put this unit into a weather vane and have it sitting in a just, only by a couple of meters remote situation, just close by, and all of the information from here will populate on my rifle remotely on a heads-up screen, and I can have that Bluetooth strength really quite high. I do believe that the Bluetooth strength was designed, let's just take a look at it real quick. Bluetooth max, get down, Bluetooth goes all the way down to 1, and then minimum, which is 1, and then off. But I run it on max. But I do believe the minimum was for the military to have a lower Bluetooth presence, if you wanted to call it that. Well, I don't have to worry about people looking for me via Bluetooth, so I leave mine on max, and it suits me quite well. In a nutshell, what is a Kestrel? A Kestrel is a portable weather station that has the ability to take in all of your environmental weather parameters, being environmental factors like humidity, station pressure, temperature, your current location, wind speed, firing direction, humidity, barometric pressure, altitude, all of those environmental factors which affect a bullet's trajectory, including spin drift, Coriolis effect, aerodynamic jump, and every other feasible thing that you can think of. It then amalgamates all of that information with the applied ballistics engine, which is inside this thing, to give you a firing solution. So currently, if I wanted to shoot 506 meters in a direction of 107 degrees with the rifle that I've put into here, I would dial that using the wind speed, call of this one here, if that was my wind. So there's some parameters that I've set. One thing I would suggest to people, these are only as good as information in to information out. You take the time to set them up properly and do it properly, they are absolutely instrumentally awesome. You will not find better. This is the best firing solution device that money can buy on planet Earth today. So there's that. How does it work? Like I say, you put in all you can come down, you can build your gun, so you can have a huge amount of rifles set in there. At the moment, I'm on my 338. I can go to my 22, my 6mm Creedmoor. I can build a new gun, 22-250, back to my other one. My environmental factors, currently it's live, so that means it's continuously updating. Inside my house right now is 18 degrees, and then I can lock that so it just holds these weather environmental factors. The range card is pretty self-explanatory. Target card, which is where the new 5700X really comes into its own. If we go into that, I've populated the right-hand screen here for distances. So it says RNG there, range, 500, 600, 700, 800 meters. And here is the elevation that I will require to get onto those targets. Now you watch how quick these screens populate, remembering that it is not just working out one firing solution, it's working out 4 separate firing solutions all at once. So distances to 1700 meters, 733, and it's populated. Distances to 3000 meters, and it's already populated that as well. When I go back, it rethinks it's actually working that out again. So if my weather was on live and my weather had a spike, or this was in a weather vane and I had a wind direction change or whatever it was, that information would change real time as well. So it's really, really good. And like I say, you can see with the 5700X how quickly that information is populating. The downside to the 5700X, I don't think it's a real downside because, well, it's only natural that you have a trade-off, is the battery life. They run on a lithium AA battery, which, hey, you just have a pocket full of them, is a little bit lower on this one. But when I say a little bit lower, we're still talking days. So it's not like you're putting a battery in it every 5 minutes or anything like that. They do have backlights, and they've also got a red option if you're night vision warranting the ballistics. You go into that one there. That's when you're changing all of your parameters. Manage your guns. You can send the information to an app from the Kestrel Applied Ballistics app, and you can build your rifles on your mobile phone and then send all the information back to here. The only thing that this device will not do is give you your GPS location. And why is that important? The Earth is not perfectly round. It's not a perfect sphere. The Earth is, thicker on this point than it is on this point for conversational sake. So by having your GPS location updated from your mobile phone will give you very exact information, but that's all that you need. It's the only thing that this doesn't have is GPS, and you have to be shooting an extremely long way to have that a noticeable difference. There's no real distance that this thing's going to top out at as far as distances that it will work out. As far as your rifle cartridge will shoot, this will be able to handle, no problems at all. So there's that. Like I say, it's the Kestrel in a nutshell. I only wanted this to be a brief video, and I think we're at 7 minutes, so that should about wrap it up. If you have questions, you can put it in the comments below. If you take value from my video, give it a like, subscribe, share it around, do whatever you do with it, and I will see you on the next video.